I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready? Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future. Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kairek Agayalor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
You? How can you be here? No matter. You are too late to stop Lord Dagon's victory. Soon we will return to Tamriel to rule over it as lords. While you will remain here in the Eternal Garden forever. Gaia Alata is the Master's name for this place. We usually just call it Paradise. This is the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which leads up to Manca Cameron's palace, Kairek Agayalor. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Savage Garden. We have all died in the Master's service. Here in Gaia Alata, we are immortal, and wait to return to Tamriel after Lord Dagon's final victory. The Forbidden Grotto is the only way out of the Savage Garden. Those who earn the Master's favor are given the Bands of the Chosen and allowed to leave the garden. Those favored by the Master to wear the bands may enter the Forbidden Grotto and leave this Savage Garden forever. The Master will soon deal with you.
What do you want, mortal? The Master will soon deal with you.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well. Our clan sacked your city of Kvatch, a trifling task fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among my people. We had not expected that a mortal would act with such resolution and honor. It is no dishonor for us to speak. You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service? An intriguing choice, and I have a task in mind that will test your wit and your loyalty. The rabble of the Savage Garden have imprisoned the Zivilai Anaxes. I consider his humiliation a fitting punishment. However, his shame attaches to me, and though the matter is too small for my attention, it is not too small for one of my servants. Free Zivilai Anaxes, and I shall reward you with the key to the Forbidden Grotto. The bands of the Chosen. Menka Cameron's chattels, the unmortals that swarm here in the Savage Garden, their proper role is to test themselves in unceasing combat. But, being no true immortals, they are without honor or courage, and shy from battle. However, by some trick, they trapped one of my agents, the Zivilai Anaxes, in a cave. They show initiative, and Anaxes doubtless deserves humiliation. But I cannot permit this to continue. Do me this service of freeing Anaxes, and I will reward you with the bands of the Chosen and passage to the Forbidden Grotto.
Are you here to end this nightmare and free us all from the Savage Garden? He's trapped at the back of the cave. It took us weeks to prepare the trap, and he killed us many times before we finally succeeded. The lesser creatures of the Eternal Garden still torment us, but Anaxes was the worst. He toyed with us, prolonging our deaths for his pleasure. You must not release him, for pity's sake. Please, go on. Leave me in peace. Stop! Don't let Anaxes out! No! Get away from there! If I could just... Look out! Ah!
Anaxes is free. Order is restored to the Savage Garden. You have served me well. In return for your service, I will give you the key to the Forbidden Grotto, if you still wish it. Take these bands of the Chosen, then. Wear them, or you cannot enter the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Eternal Garden. Honor and pride bids me tell you, none can escape the Forbidden Grotto. There, you will be the charge of my kinsmen, or they.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning.
Hello? Who's there?
Many are their names, and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mythala, and...
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here? Wait, I know who you must be. You're the one who killed Raven and Rumor. They told me about you, when I was still in their father's favor. And now you're here to kill their father. Of course, you came for the Amulet of Kings. Then, Martin Septim still lives? There is still hope to stop Mehrunes Dagon's invasion? Perhaps Akatosh heard my prayers. Even here, even after everything I've done. Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was one of Mankar Cameron's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the Chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it. Mankar Cameron was our leader, our teacher, our master. He had the secret knowledge. He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deed since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands. Good. Follow me.
And Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Yes.
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to
Tamriel
end up
is
in
just
the
one
cages
more
with
Daedric
them.
realm of Oblivion.
Yes, Kinreed,
long
sir.
since lost to its
This
prince,
prisoner was sent in
when
by
he was
Cafetet
betrayed
for questioning.
by those that
I was
served
about
him.
to begin.
This is not
Lord
one
Dagon
of my
cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes
is
to
he?
liberate the occupied
Nothing
land.
escapes your vigilance, Kinreed. Cafetet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreed. Prisoner, get in the cage. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridian, Periite's quagmire.
You wear the... and the... perhaps... listen... we met... they... for... no...
And Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect,
Yes.
worm.
You understand
Unless
now.
you want to end up in the cages with them.
Tamriel is just one
Yes,
more
Kinreed,
Daedric
sir.
realm of Oblivion.
This prisoner was sent
long
in by
since lost to
Cafetet
its
for
prince,
questioning.
when he
I was about to
betrayed
begin.
by those
This
who
is
served him.
not one of Mengkok Cameron's
Lord
chattels
Dagon
from the
cannot
garden.
invade Tamriel,
Who
his
is he?
birthright. He comes to
Nothing
liberate
escapes
the
your
occupied
vigilance,
lands.
Kinreed. Cafetet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreed. Prisoner, get in the cage. But the Master's immortality does have its... I can.
Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mythala, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince, betrayed by those who serve. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was one of Mankar Cameron's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it. Mankar Cameron was our leader, our teacher, our master. He had the secret knowledge. He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried, but no, good.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathertet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathertet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, get in the cage. But the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridian, Periith's quagmire, the 10 moon...
You wear the... Wait, and then... Perhaps... I... We... Man... I... But... I... They... I... For... No... I... Just... Good.
And Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect,
Yes.
worm.
You
Unless you
understand
want to end up in the cages with them.
Tamriel is just
Yes,
one more
Kinry, sir.
Daedric realm
This
of
prisoner
Oblivion,
was sent in by
long
Captain
since lost to its
Request.
prince
I
when
was
he
about
was
to begin.
betrayed by
This
those
is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden.
Invade
Who is
Tamriel's
he?
birthright. He
Nothing
comes to
escapes
liberate
your
the occupied
vigilance,
lands.
Kinry. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well...
Let's get this over with! Let's get into the next grotto. I'm sure... You too. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! Yeah! Show me what you've got. Die, cur!
How goes it?
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power. I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel Reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the end.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined. The mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. We can...
You know nothing of my father's true power.
My vision will yet be realized. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine.
Escape the Master's vision.
You came for the amulet? Take it then.
My father will never be tamed by the likes of you.
Is almost here.
You are too late, fool!
Lord Dagon will walk the earth again. Not good enough, I'm afraid.
found a way back. Does this mean... You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manca Cameron's death.